Hey everyone, going to do a little bit of a different video today. I'm going to keep it short. I wanted to talk about this and something else I have off in the background here, and I was influenced by Tonka RC. He had a video posted where he looked at his old Diecast little toy car collection, and it made me regret giving mine away all those years ago, all those Matchbox and Hot Wheels that I had. But in any event, I've got something over here I'm going to talk about in a second. And I wanted to talk about this because this was owned by my father. My father passed away in August of 2017, and this sat in his home office for years. I think he got it after I had moved out. So this, as far as I know, this thing is about 35 years old. And you can see some of the wear. It's just got a sticker. These are stickers on the side here. And you can see it's browning there and everything, but it's got a nice pin. It's all metal. So yeah, he was in logistics and warehousing, and it was given to him, and he came home and put it on a shelf, and it sat there. And then when he passed, it became mine. So so obviously it's detachable. It's got the pin there. It's got the little hole for the pin there. The cab is metal, and the bottom here is all plastic, and same with the wheels. Just a little straight axle. There's no gears or anything on them, obviously, but it's metal, and little metal rims. And I always thought this thing was really cool. The back here opens, so I'll open it with my finger because I know Toe Shifter was making fun of my finger, but I see today that Easy Boy has created one for himself, so I think it's going to be a revolution. But so these things open. It's totally hollow inside. I'm going to have to fix these. They don't stay closed, so I'll have to. There's a way they clip in, but in any event, nice metal body on it. But kind of the cool thing with it is this. So at the top here, there's a couple buttons. And if you push the one back here, it starts. So it's got a little motor sound to it, and it's also got, if you can see, headlights in there. Up here, it's got a horn, which is pretty cool. And then here's another cool thing. So if you drive it, it goes out of idle and into a gear, and then you can kind of hear what I guess is trying to simulate an air brake when it stops. And what it also does, there you go. So there's very specific timing to the backup warning. It's doing it all the time. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then it'll stay on, obviously. I don't think it turns off automatically. It might after a bit, but it turned off like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. So it's been in my closet here for a few years now, and I thought up here above my little garage, I'm gonna put some shelves because I'm running out of space for my RCs. So I think I'll throw some of the smaller ones up there and put my bigger guys behind the shelf, or on the shelf behind me. And I'm gonna put this up there as well. So there's this. And then I also have this from my childhood. I think I might have put this in a video, one of my very first videos talking about it. It used to have a plastic, like a fake, it was white plastic, and it was the, like a cover, a removable cover, and it would go on, and that's what these bars are for. I don't know where that ended up, to be honest with you, but it's got a little rubber. It's Tonka, right? I think it was Tonka. It just says Dune Buggy sticker on the side, and if you look, it's got the imprinted Jeep. But yeah, Tonka, there it is on the tires. So I was looking for the logo. If you can see it, it's Tonka on the tires. And man, I gotta tell you, in this, the windshield, there's no glass in it or anything, but it folds down and comes up. So I had this probably when I was, oh geez, 5 years old. So this thing's over 50 years old, or 50 years old. And it's got a little rock in the tire there, a couple little rocks. So I'm wondering if those are little 50-year-old rocks from when I was a kid. Look at them there. So yeah, so I used to put guys in there and stuff in the back and drive this around. It's got the little, there's no lights or anything. It's got the little plastic lights in the front. They've obviously yellowed over time. Just some metal axles with the wheels. This one at the back isn't turning so well, but that doesn't matter. So there you go. Nice, you know, put together with little rivets. These were solid. I think now they sell them plastic because they don't want kids to hurt themselves, which I think is just insane. But there it is, a Tonka Jeep dune buggy. I'm gonna look this up actually, and I'm gonna put it in the comment section as to how old this thing actually is and when it came out. I'll look it up, but I'm pretty sure I knew where I was living at the time, and we lived there I was like between 5 and 10 years old. So, and I had it quite a while. The tires are actually quite worn if you look at it. I put this through a lot of stuff, and all my other Tonkas, I don't know where they ended up. I don't know why I just kept this one. No clue, but I had all the other ones that were like the little dune buggy shaped things. They were open top, and couldn't tell you what happened to them. Couldn't tell you. It's even got like a low rider effect. It almost looks like it's lower in the back, but yeah, so there it is. There's my two finds that I'm going to be putting up on a shelf, and just enjoying the nostalgia of it all. Okay, everyone. Hope you liked it. I know it wasn't RC related, but this thing with the motor and everything, the sound, I think it was as close as we're going to get. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks, everyone.